interesting times as we've all become Zoom masters with music. So it's good to see everybody. Yeah, it'll take about another minute, and then I'll get us going as everybody's logged in. Woo. Hey Dale, good to see you. Right. That means I can be heard okay. And hey Terry, how you doing? Good. We've got a banana and a candy drum. All right. Yeah. Okay, we'll give another 30 seconds, and I'll repeat this again. I'm Frank with AZ Rhythm Connection, and we've been doing this now for well over a year and a half, making music online and really creating a wonderful community where we have an opportunity to have fun. And this is created and supported by AARP, and we are so thankful for that. So thank you for your bright smiles and your good joy. And I'll repeat that one more time, and then I'll get us going with a little opening from AARP, and then we'll get into it. So again, Frank Thompson with AZ Rhythm Connection, and we meet here every 2 weeks online via Zoom. Everybody calls it Zoom, but I still think it's a Brady Bunch thing. Every time I'm done, looking up and waving down, I just can't help it, And this is all about just making music together and being as present as possible to just play and enjoy. And my goal, my job, is just to lay down some basic beats that you can rock out to, play to with whatever you have around the house. It might be, I always bring my trusty box of macaroni and cheese, and just in case I'm thirsty, I bring a can that makes me think of coffee. And we play whatever we play, and you can see what everybody else has. If you can hold it up and just say, hey, this is what I'll be playing today. Yeah, we got tambourine. Good. And let me go ahead and get us started with a welcoming from AARP.
Happy New Year and welcome to today's Drum Circle, the first show of 2022. I am Brenda Holt with AARP Arizona, the nation's largest nonprofit, nonpartisan organization dedicated to empowering people 50 and older to choose how they live as they age. With a nationwide presence and nearly 38 million members across the nation and approximately 900,000 in Arizona, AARP strengthens communities and advocates for what matters most to families, such as health security, financial stability, and personal fulfillment. In the month of January, we will be focusing on thriving in the job market. For almost 2 years now, older workers continue to feel the impact of the coronavirus pandemic. While unemployment rates have decreased overall in 2021, this trend has not been experienced across all populations. We know that 42% of job seekers age 55 plus have been out of work for 6 months or longer. Women and communities of color, for instance, are still struggling with returning to work. Some lost their jobs during the pandemic and have not been able to gain employment since, or have struggled to re-enter the workforce while trying to manage care responsibilities for their children, parents, and or loved ones. To help experienced workers and job seekers get to where they need to be, AARP offers effective resources and innovative tools, spotlights employers that value experienced workers, and confronts age discrimination in the workplace. So whether you're kicking off a new job search or looking for advancement in your career, sometimes a fresh perspective is all you need to break through. Re-energize yourself and to learn how to apply skills in ways you've never considered. At AARP Work and Jobs, you will find innovative tools and tips for the experienced worker. It is a whole new way to jumpstart your job search or to help accelerate your career. Visit us at www.aarp.org/work. Thank you again. And with that, I will turn it over to our incomparable, our illustrious Mr. Frank Thompson. Happy New Year, Frank. Back to you.
Happy New Year, Brenda. Thank you, AARP. Give yourselves a little bit of a drum roll. And just kind of welcome into it. Yeah, stick. Oh, we got sticks. Oh, we definitely have a pot and pan and a kettle. The lid. I like it. Yeah. Good. All right. Well, I will be playing some basic rhythms on this thing called the djembe. Then I'll get on these sometimes and give us some beats. So whatever you're feeling, however you want to rock it out, do that, and be as present as possible. Also, I'm always throwing in some trivia along the way just to exercise that mind and get us thinking about that as well. Sound good? All right, here's our basic beat. Let's get it. All right. Yes. And we're into our second session of 22. So that makes 2 for 22. Yes. All right. And remember, I know the camera's this way, but I'm usually looking here because these old eyes can't see the small print that far away. Yeah. Like the sticks, David? And the smiley faces all around? Yep. Woo! And remember, trust your audio instead of the visual, because if you trust the timing, depending on the lag, might be behind, but the sound will come through right in time. All right. Yes. And I tend to have a lot of comments. I'm a little yappy, but it's my nature. Yeah. Woo. That's the spirit. Yes. Woo. All right.
Sound check.
All right. Good job. Keep going. Woo. Nice. Big one.
That's good. That's good.
All right. Let me see you raise those instruments up high. Yeah, there they are. All right. That's good. Okay, we'll want to make sure too, can everybody make sure that you're muted? Sometimes it gives some goofy feedback. Okay? All right.
Can they hear you?
And you're hearing me okay, right? Yeah, good. Nice. Yeah, love it. All right. Let me hear you just let out a real big yeah. Yeah. I swear my father was Wolfman Jack, because I'm always pounding at something. Yes. Everybody looks great. Loving the smiles and the energy. All right. And my job, I just put these beats out here for you to rock to play to improvise to. Every note you play, every beat Get loud with some music. Woo! Yeah, there's the groove right there. Come on. Woo! Yeah. Woo! It's always good to add a little sound. I'm always. So if you've got a little scat that you like to do, sound of a pet, add, bring in. Yeah. 1, 2, and here we go. All right, give yourselves a hand. Woo-hoo. Shake them out a little bit. Throw them up high. Hey, John, good to see you. All right. Roll a shoulder or two. If that doesn't work, just pull one forward, push it back. You know, if they don't move like they used to, right? Oh, yeah. Hey, Roxy, good to see you. All right. Let's stretch them out, push them that way. Bring them back this way, open up a little bit, just a little bit, push them up, grab a cloud, squeeze it, check for water, drop off any dew. Yeah, good, 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 good. All right, let me try you guys with a little trivia piece. I'm thinking of a group that came from the East. That would be the Eastern US. And this group was very, very popular. Lots of hits. And their first song in the early 70s was about, oh, and remember, I definitely try to distract you so nobody can get this, but somebody always gets it. So, okay, and this particular band, their first song was a one-word title. And it was A Woman's Name. This band group came out of the Northeast, and their inspiration was a band out of Motown, a group out of Motown called The Temptations. You ever notice The Temptations out of Motown? And the two people in this group actually formed a group while they were in college or just after, and they called themselves the Temptones. The Temptones instead of the Temptations. And they later did some performing with a few members of the Temptations after they were a well-established duo. Two-person male group. And they had some of the biggest hits of all time. Actually, they are the most popular recording duo of all time. This particular group of, here comes the big clue, two guys. Any guesses? You can type it in, producer Catherine will know it, or you can, okay. One of them, you can hear, one of them you can have for breakfast. Half of the group.
Everly Brothers.
Nope, not the Everly Brothers. Hall and Oates, there you go. Hall and Oates. Oats you can have for breakfast, right? Yeah, I was trying not to say Quaker. Yeah, so Hall and Oates, and their first song was Sarah. Remember Sarah Smile? Yeah, so, and they had Out of Touch. What were some of the ones that they had? Out of Touch, You Make My Dreams Come True, Man Eater, I loved Hall & Oates. They were so good. Yeah. Everybody's doing okay? All right. Well, I got a whole bunch of trivia like that as we go through. So good job on getting Hall & Oates. At the time that they stopped recording, they were the most popular duo. They had more sales than anybody else as a duo in recorded music history. I don't know that anybody's beat them. I'd have to look that up. But Hall & Oates, great band from the 70s and 80s. Nice. Stretch out one more time. Bring it back. All right. And here's a little beat right there. Everybody just kind of lock in right here and feel it. Yep. Woo! All right. Good. Okay, Marlene, good to see you. Like that drum? Nice. Good. Keep going. There you go. John, always wonderful to see you. Thanks, buddy. Yeah. Woo! There it is. Hey, Angie. All right. Nice. Yep, everybody, lock in. Here we go. Right there. Yes. Pa. Ch. Ah. Good. Add something to it. Yeah. Be creative. Yeah. Way to go, Daphne. Yeah. There you go. Keep it going. Yeah. Woo! Nice. Make it funky. Woo! Yeah. Woo! You feel like moving? Putting your body into it? Go ahead. Yeah. Woo! This is our music right now. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. All right, first me, and then you. I'm going to say something, and then you repeat it after me. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still rocking. I'm still rocking. I'm still rolling. here. Yeah. Woo! And give yourselves a drum roll. Yeah. Woo-hoo.
Let us know where they're calling from.
All right. Hey, and if you can help us out also as you take a moment and maybe type in, let us know where you're dialing in from, or I should say zooming in from, right? We always like to know where we're reaching across and reaching. Well, these things kind of go boom. And I'm going to do a little rhythm for us. Okay. Yeah. First, let me double check with another little piece of trivia. Okay. This artist, very famous artist, one of the icons. Now, this one I really got to try to distract you because if I give you too easy of a clue, everybody will get it just like that. So let's see how indirect I can be. This particular artist, an icon of American music, only had only one #1 hit in all of his recording career. And that #1 hit happened to be a live recording. After he was
Paul
done
Simon?
being a major influence. No, not Paul Simon. And this person has been featured in many movies about a particular genre of music. This particular artist has a unique walk named after him. And that walk was created during one of his performances when something very unusual happened on stage, is how he created that walk. This particular artist had the most influence on the genre of music than anyone in recorded history. This particular artist's music has went further. Chuck Berry it is. Who got Chuck Berry? Yep.
Ken and
Chuck.
Leslie.
Okay. Who had it?
Ken and Leslie?
Ken and Leslie, yep. Chuck Berry, yeah. And the duck walk, right? The duck walk, where he had the little guitar and kind of scooted across the stage because he had a rip in his pants during a particular concert. And that was the only way that he could get across stage, and it became part of his shtick. And his first recording was actually written as Ida Red. But after going into Chess Records and recording it, they changed it to Maybelline. Oh, Maybelline. And that was his first #1 hit. And the song that was his #1 hit, My Ding-a-Ling. Out of all the other hits he had, My Ding-a-Ling, which he recorded live in the UK, I think it was like 72, 73, that was his only #1 hit. Can you believe that Chuck Berry never had a #1 hit until My Ding-a-Ling, right? When we think of Maybelline and all the other hits that he had, Sweet 16. All right, here we go. Here's a little beat on these drums. Let's go. Woo! be right here. I'll be right there. All right. Yes. Good to see you, Margot. Yes. All right. Give yourselves a hand for rocking that out. Woo. All right. Let's stretch them out one more time. Okay. Give a little pull. Now remember, do not pull the fingers out. Leave them in. Okay. All right. Give another pull. Thanks for laughing at all these bad jokes. I've got a million of them. I've read them all. Okay. And let's stretch out again. Good. One arm out. Good. Bring it back nice and easy. Let's do the next one out. And then bring it back. And then let's push the next two out nice and slow together. Exhale. And then bring them back nice and easy. And full open. And grab a big piece of air. Extend your fingers as well. And then bring it in within your own comfort zone. Yeah. Hold it for a second. And then let's open up again. Arms up here with a squeeze. This would be my Atlas pose without the world. Okay? And let go. Good deal. Good deal. All right. Let me give you guys another little trivia wink on this. I'm thinking of an artist who had to travel across the pond from England. This English performer is a former child star in the United Kingdom, England. He's also known here as a drummer and was part of a famous recording trio. He's also known as a vocalist. He has had singles on his own and as a duet with another famous male singer of a funk band from the 70s. One of the lead singers of maybe the most popular funk band from the 70s. This particular singer from England also has one of the most famous things that happens in a car. When his song comes on.
Somebody said Phil Collins?
Phil Collins it is. Somebody got Phil Collins, yep. And the thing that happens in a car, in the air tonight, and the artist that he sang a duet with, Easy Lover, was with Philip Bailey from Earth, Wind and Fire. With Easy Lover. And as a kid, he was a child star in England and actually did some performing on stage, and also was a member of Genesis way back in the day. Before, yeah. So good job, everybody. Good job. Good job. Good job. Phil Collins. Anybody like Phil Collins? I really like Phil Collins. Yeah. All right. All right. Here we go. Now, I'm going to keep playing this beat for a little bit. And while you're playing along, I want you to take a moment and I want you to type in, if you can, your favorite group or soloist or performer from the UK, from England, okay? But let's, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we know we're going to hear the Beatles, right? And the Rolling Stones. See if you can think of something other than those, okay? Than those two easy ones. We got Adele. Okay.
Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden, yes. Oh, the Bee Gees, yes.
Coldplay.
Oh, Joy Division. Okay, best song by the Bee Gees.
Night Fever.
For me, it's Night Fever. Yeah. The Night Fever. Oh, Amy Winehouse. Yes. Steely Dan. Oh, Steely's fan. Electric Boat fan. Okay. Oh, Peter Noon. Hermits, right? Yeah. Mrs. Brown, you got a lovely dog. Yeah. Peter Noon. Cream. Yes. Makes me think of ice. Ice cream. Yeah. Great response. Thanks for sharing those. Here it is. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Right there. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just tap away, play away. Yeah. Woo! I always think this is really cool. Everybody lean to the left. And if that doesn't work, try the other left. All right. Yeah. And then lean toward the screen. And take it back. Woo, yeah. Woo. Now I want you to feel your inner groove, your funky place, and put it on this beat. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay to move that body a little bit while you're playing, because we are rocking it out this morning, bringing it strong. Yeah. Woo. I never get enough of this drumming stuff. Yeah. 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 All right. Here's another piece of trivia for you to think through. What is the most famous song? This is an easy one. With the word beat in the title. B-E-A-T. Most famous recorded rock song with beat in the title. Beat it. Woo, not bad. That's number 2. Oh, we got the beat. Not bad. That's number 4.5. The beat goes on. Yes. Yeah, Sonny and Cher. La da 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 da. Nice. Good job. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Okay. Let's check this one out. Some of the most famous girl singing groups. Famous women singing groups.
Spice Girls.
Who you got?
Supremes.
Supremes, yes. Stop. In the name of love. Supremes, yes.
Spice Girls.
Spice Girls. If you want to be mine, right? Yes. Famous girl groups. Oh, TLC, the Andrews Sisters. Yes. Destiny's Child. Beyonce. Yes.
Heart.
Salt and Pepper. Yes. Definitely.
Beverly Sisters.
Beverly Sisters. Yes.
Ronettes. The
The
Ronettes.
Ronettes. Phil Spector. Yes. Dixie Chicks. This is the one smart group. We got them all. All right. Come on. Yeah. Exercising that brain and body with rhythm. Whatever we got to hit or play with. That's why we're here. Wilson Phillips, yes. Last piece of trivia. The most unusual name for a family group in rock music. An unusual name for a family group.
Partridge Family.
Oh, this one's gonna get you.
Singing Von Traps.
Von Traps, Partridge Family, no. The Turtles, no. Slimy Family Stone, that's a good one. An unusual family name. Kind of talked about the roles of the family. Osmonds. One bad apple, but no.
Bee Gees.
Bee Gees, definitely alphabetic, but no. I think I've got you on this one. All right, let me give you another hint.
ABBA.
ABBA? No, but a great candy bar. ABBA's ABBA, right? Cowsills, which was the group that the Partridge Family was based on. Nope. If this stuff would have been on the SAT. Okay. The daughter of one of the members of this group, one of the pairs in this group, became a TV star on a sitcom in the early 80s, mid 80s. All right, here we go. Mamas and the Papas. Mamas and the Papas. Mackenzie Phillips would be the daughter of John Phillips and his wife, Mrs. Phillips. Michelle Phillips, yeah. Here we go, team. Yeah. Come on, get this beat. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Come on, put your body into it a little bit. We got a couple more minutes just to feel it and rock it. Yeah. culture, rhythm, and happy. Yeah. Yes. Good job, everybody. Stretch one more time. Just push it out. Bring it back nice and easy. All right. Repeat these words after me. I'll tell you what they mean at the end. Upendo. Upendo. Amani.
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 Fruaha.
Fruaha.
And I always say that one's a little bit of a mouthful. Fruaha.
Fruaha.
Fruaha. Nintunda.
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 Nintunda yaroho.
Nintunda yaroho.
Upendo.
Upendo.
Amani.
Amani.
Fruaha. Nintunda yaroho. Yes, someone asked if that's Swahili. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah. Okay. And I'll tell you what they mean at the end. Let's do this just a little bit. Upendo.
Upendo.
And remember, however you sound, if it comes out like upendo or whatever it is, we like it, right? Keys are for doors, not for singing, okay? Upendo.
Upendo.
Amani.
Amani.
Fruaha.
Fruaha.
Nintunda.
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 Nintunda yaroho.
Nintunda yaroho.
Nice. Upendo.
Upendo.
Amani.
Amani.
Fruaha.
Fruaha.
Nintunda.
Nintunda.
Nintunda. Nintunda yaroho. We'll do it one more time. I'll tell you what they mean. Upendo.
Upendo.
Amani.
Amani.
Fruaha.
Fruaha.
Nintunda. Nintunda. Nintunda yaroho. Upendo means love. Amani is peace. Fruaha is joy and harmony. And Nintunda yaroho is of the heart. So love, peace, joy, and harmony are of the heart, of the spirit. And that is what I feel every time we are together. Thank you so much.
Everyone was sharing some videos and music sites where they could find more music online. So thanks to everyone for doing that.
Producer Catherine sends her thanks to everybody for sharing different music sites where you can dig out some trivia and other things. And I think that's made us a fun community. So I'll keep bringing some more trivia, trying to stump you. And thank you so much for sharing, okay? Appreciate it, everybody. Give yourselves a big clap. All right. And we'll see you next time. next time. Take care and be well. Woohoo! All right.